Let me share with you the terrible wonders I have come to know.
Oh my god, it has been forever. Okay, so, welcome back to Darkest Dungeon, everybody. I'm going to try my best to, remember what the hell I was doing, and then continue this a little bit. Okay, so, first off, as always, we gotta look in here. We gotta see what kind of people we have going on. We do need another Vestal. I don't really know who to make it, though. So I'll bring on the Vestal for now.
A sister of battle, pious and unrelenting.
And let me see. What can we upgrade? We will definitely need more deeds to be able to have a bigger roster. So that will probably not happen for a while. That's new. I like that. Experienced recruits. I like it a lot. Okay. It's becoming very apparent that our biggest disparity here is in deeds. So, I'm at a point now where I should probably start increasing the amount of slots I have in various places. That's our graveyard. Rip
In
Rachel.
time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Okay, so I'm going to upgrade our number of bar seats, I think. Yeah, I'm going to upgrade our number of bar seats for now. And we've got some money to spend, not in the Abbey, in the Sanitarium. We need to treat Ian's Red Plague and Brooks's hysterical blindness. And Stu will have to wait to get rid of his, what is it? The fits. Speed, lower accuracy, and lower crit. Yeah, that's not too terrible to fight through, so he can sit out for a bit. I gotta find out what the hell I want to do with people. Let's see. Let's get all our trinkets off of everybody. Sort them by rarity. And see what we can do. So our options are a short veteran level quest, which we don't want to do yet. We don't have enough veteran people. We need a couple more strong level 2s before we take on the Hag. And we should definitely have more strong level 2s to take on the Swine Prince. So, what I'm gonna do, since we're pretty decent on money, is I'm gonna go for the Bloodthirst Ring, because the Bloodthirst Ring is a pretty valuable item, and I don't have any of those yet. On one of my other saves, I have a lot of Bloodthirst Rings, and I tend to put them on a lot of people when I don't want to spend money on food. So this is an apprentice mission, so we can handle some level 1s and level 0s. I think we should name our Vestal Pringle. The quirks don't really fit, but we do need a Vestal, and Pringle is on the list. So we will have Pringle, our new Vestal, be the backline. I want to bring some. I want to bring some damage. I want to bring some good damage. I need to teach Alex Retribution before I forget. Oh, he already has Retribution. Okay, so he knows Retribution. This is good. He's kind of stressed, though, so I'm not going to take him. We can have Trevor. Yeah, we need Trevor. Let's have Trevor. Let's bring Jake, because he's less stressed than Sam and is about as experienced. And then we need a good frontliner. Let's go for Danny. Now it's time to equip everybody. Alright. So, Sam. First off, what moves do we have? Pistol, point blank, grape shot, and open vein. That's a good lineup. Everything lowers his things. I'm gonna give him some dodge. Dodge is good. And the Book of Intuition is seeming pretty good. But also the scouting chance is good. So I'm gonna go with the scouting chance. Danny. You've got a pretty decent move set. I'll have to buy some moves for you later, namely Zealous Accusation. But until then, what we can do is use a Crusader's Crest and maybe some Bleed Resist. Bleed Resist might be good. Actually, no. Hellstone. Hellstone will be good. You won't be fast, but you'll be beefy. Trevor, let's give you this versus Eldritch. I don't know if we're actually going to be fighting Eldritch. Never mind. I don't know what to give you, Trevor. Do you have Vulnerability Hex? No. But we do have Weakening Curse. They all do the debuffs. So, I think it would be pretty good to center around debuff skill chance. And then maybe some dodge. And then for Pringle, let's give you healing bonuses. And intuition. That'll be good. You've got your basic heal skill. Before we depart, I am going to teach Pringle some new skills. Namely Divine Comfort. Divine Comfort is very needed. And Judgment's a good call as well. Okay. So we're gonna go into the ruins. We get a bonus holy water, that's good. We'll bring 8 food just in case. We'll bring 1 key just in case we get a secret room. We'll bring 2 shovels. And as many torches as we can afford. We're gonna have to make a lot of money before bankruptcy sets in, because bankruptcy means losing people, sadly.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
So first step, is seeing if this over here is a room battle. See if I can remember how to play. I don't want a bookshelf. No room battle, but a scout. Okay. So, I know our mission is to complete 100% of the room battles, but just for the sake of being a completion whore, I'm gonna go this way. I did not bring herbs, did I? Yeah, I don't have any herbs. So we're gonna forego the Iron Maiden. And we'll... oh, wow. Pringle is very fast. I don't have anything to do because I didn't take the right skills. Okay. I'll just do that for the hell of it, so that way we don't get stressed by not doing anything. And we've gotta kill the stress damage very quickly here. There we go.
Abomination cleansed from our lands.
Oh, wow. I'm gonna have to reacquaint myself with a lot of the game mechanics. Things are starting to get pretty serious. Oh, please tell me that the debuffs do not stack. Oh god, they stack. Okay. Let's kill some damage.
Give them no quarter.
Let's get some more damage on the board. Let's see. 23. We've lost the most XP from there, so let's heal. Let's heal Jake up, not Sam. Danny will strike down the crazy guy. Ooh, good job, Trevor. And I think this is a victory. There we go.
Falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Awesome, awesome. Oh, hey. And we just got some herbs, so we can go back here to the Iron Maiden and use those.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
More herbs. I can always use more herbs. Okay, next room. This one is an unscouted hallway, so we gotta be kind of careful just in case things like this happen. Oh boy, good job, Danny. Webbing is rather dangerous because it marks the target that it hits. And marked targets take more damage from certain attacks, which is not good. So, let's attack this one because Jake will have point blank.
Executed with impunity.
I think they've installed some additional dialogue commentaries on this. There's some of these that I haven't heard before, like that one.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
So far, so good. Let's switch Jake and Danny before I forget. Okay, we're getting more heirlooms. This is good. There's a probability of this being a room battle, so I'm gonna do that. Let's give you one food and you one food. And then go into battle. No battle. But we get a scout. Scouting is always good. Wow, there's only one room battle in this mission. We could have had it done and over with right out the gate.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
See what's in this Iron Maiden.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
And we'll do that. Pop 2 torches. Go in, hopefully get the surprise round. No surprise round. Okay. But
to the pit.
God, I love these new dialogues. They're so good. Let's do a demon pull, because then he has to waste a turn not doing damage. Or at least significantly lower damage to move back. And then we'll just take him out.
Decimated.
With a maximum damage roll. Very nice. Okay. Skeletons do not bleed. I think a grape shot is a good bet here. Just get some nice and even damage on the board. And then hopefully, in this round, we'll be able to sacrificial stab. That's, unless it crits, it's not gonna do much. So I'll pull him, or not. And then we'll kill him.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
And no potential to kill unless it crits, which it doesn't. That's okay, because now we're in kill threat range for this, which it doesn't. And our Vestal is looking a little rough. Okay. I don't really have much to do here. So I'm going to just Bulwark of Faith, just so that way
the path is clear. We require
the
only the strength
Skelling
to follow
Bone
it.
does not attack anybody else, unless that happens and he just decides to anyway. And this should be a kill. There we go.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
And we're not done here yet. There's still more loot. So we're going to go this way. Swap you around. Jake, you can do that. You can do that just fine. Oh, Jesus, Kevin. You're a kleptomaniac. Okay, so we're out 500 gold. The bandage isn't that bad.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Oh, and we totally forgot to loot this room, so it's a good thing we're going back. We do have another hallway battle, though. So I'll pop one torch before we hit that battle. And it's a surprise round, so this should be done fairly quickly. Nice.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Okay, sarcophagus. I don't know what you cleanse this with. I think we can use a key on it. No. How about holy water? No. Okay, I guess I'll just open it.
A fortune
Ah,
waiting to be spent.
not that great, unfortunately. Not gonna read the books because chances for negative quirks is just too damn high. Ugh.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
You still have yet to go, so I'll put a weakening curse on you so that you do less damage, because you're pretty dangerous right now. We'll do damage to the back line, so that way point blank shot can go to the front. And we'll drop a heal on Jake. And you know, I'd much rather be taking widespread damage than, you know, taking concentrated damage. Concentrated damage is where the true danger sets in. Okay, we got a good dodge. That would have knocked him to the back, which would have been kind of unfortunate. Cool.
Annihilated.
Annihilated. I love how they just, with all the updates that I've not really been privy to, they've just put in more and more stuff. Now since it's in full release, it's basically like adding in dialogue options, but that's still pretty good stuff.
Eradicated.
Eradicated. We'll get some more gold out of that.
This expedition at least promises success.
Okay, so default party order. Oh, you can set a default party order? What is this? Set as default? No? Huh. Oh, maybe that's for... Let me check something really quick. Let's switch you with you. Oh, okay. It puts you back in the party order that you agreed to at the beginning. I see. Okay. Pop both of our torches here for this hallway battle. Good thing I did. Initial damage on the stressors is good. Unfortunately, this isn't a kill threat unless it's a critical. That's okay. We'll heal up Danny. Hopefully a kill. There we go. And you know, we've not been that bad on the stress damage for this, so I'm pretty okay with that. But as the longer this battle goes, with us not getting rid of the bone courtier, the worse that'll happen. But that's not much of a worry anymore. Okay, so I think we'll be in kill threat range here when combining the sacrificial stab with the smite. Oh damn! All right. Banished. Get those heirlooms.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Not gonna mess with the books. Those are also books. That's a bookshelf. I'm gonna go home.
Room by room, hall by hall, we reclaim what is ours.
Not a bad haul. Not a bad haul. We got a nice nearly 5,000 gold off of that, if my math is correct, but I'm bad at math. Okay. Alright, we've got a lot of negative quirks that we're going to have to start purchasing to get rid of.
To the resourceful thief, burials are merely ephemeral affairs.
Eat the rich. Most curious of all, however, is the absence of any evidence in the crypt itself. Nevertheless, the chest was found open, its contents conspicuously missing. Idle grave robbers gain 1 resolve level. Interesting. That's really cool. Is that just... Huh. So, I guess this is periodic advancements that can happen to your people. Just kind of periodically, randomly. I don't know. Well, anyway, thanks for joining me on this episode of Darkest Dungeon. I will try to be more reliable in putting more episodes out now. Since the academic year has ended for me, I have a lot more spare time on my hands. So I look forward to making more of these videos for you, and we will see you next time on My Friends Play the Darkest Dungeon.